That's it. CAUGHT. Caught up.
You
The
wheels
like
on the
Usher.
bus go round and round, round and round, round
look,
and
time out.
round.
So look, this the thing, right? I wouldn't mind if somebody was actually trying to extract the truth or whatever, but AJ is just she's trying to prove me out to be a liar and a piece of shit. And you can't, I'm not finna keep on trying to dance around the way she loading these questions up to get specific answers that fit her narrative. It's one thing when you just asking unbiased questions so you get the whole story, but it's another thing when a person already has a motive and you're trying to talk to them and everything is going to fall into her motive, the way she's asking the questions. That's
Baby,
why I keep on asking.
The
That's why I
truth
keep
don't
on
change.
asking. That's
The
why I
truth
keep
don't
on
change,
asking.
please.
But the
This
way
is
you're
the shit that I'm
asking the
talking about, how we
questions,
keep getting gaslit,
you can get an answer.
Dex. The truth does not change. If he felt like that, my statements have been the same from the beginning. He didn't even have to bring his ass up here because me and you was having a conversation without him. This is what he did on my panel. Come bring his ass over to me. I get to asking questions. I ain't did nothing but asked questions. And the shit that he keeps saying is not making any sense. Okay, so now when we go back to try to clear it up, because what we're hearing doesn't make sense, it's got to be somebody trying to pin him in a motherfucking corner. Ain't nobody trying to pin this man in a corner. If you continue to tell the fucking truth, the truth does not change. It would just be that. The problem is I don't communicate like the rest of these women that let him say and do anything, and it just be what the fuck he said it is. He's a liar.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Battle at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, he left? Yeah, he left.
Of course, he better run. He lying.
Okay, I found the clip of Poetic on Bellas. But it's gonna, y'all gotta give me a minute to find the exact timestamp unless somebody knows it.
No timestamp. Just start pressing play from the moment Poetic came up, because she goes up and comes down and goes up and comes down. And I want you to just listen to every word that Poetic says. And you will know that just what you just heard Slim say, which is they resumed, is not what the fuck Poetic said. I do hope you have an amazing battle, Dix. If I'm still online, I'll come back by. Thank y'all so much for having me over here at the salon. It was beautiful.
Bye, AJ.
Bye now.
See you later. Okay, here we go, y'all. Here's a piece. Poetic is missing the joy.
Done nothing wrong in this situation, because the only thing that can be assumed is that there was not in a poly relationship, that the women truly 6 footer truly didn't know about Poetic. That would be the only thing. And 6 footer hasn't debunked it. Poetic hasn't debunked that. She did in the end make sure she made it clear after Glock came up that she was not extorted. She did do that.
Erica said that's the wrong part. Erica, if you got it already pinned, if you want to come up, feel free to do so. We don't have to do time crunch at this point. Y'all welcome me into the salon. We don't know what we're gonna be dealing with from day to day. I hope y'all seeing something that y'all like. I hope y'all feeling the host, because the host is the whole vibe. Make sure y'all follow me, grab your heartbeat, and claim your points.
Hey, sisters.
Huh? Oh, I saw that picture, girl. What is you got going on?
I started trolling last night.
I knew that's why you had it. You was trolling. I knew it.
Yeah, she already done seen it though. That's HB in the picture.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. I can't see that.
Just who?
HB.
Good.
I'm just being a little childish. Okay. I'm gonna play it. Somebody got some feedback. Okay.
Because when he got back, Six didn't agree with the way he did whatever he did when he went there. He said that out of his own mouth. Now I'm gonna say again, Nitra had to get this woman a hotel room to get the fuck away from him, when all he did was come out and tell what supposedly Six already know, and now she in the hospital. Now, if y'all want to continue to believe that Six was okay with whatever this shit was and continues to be blown up in her face, spitting in her face about it, then that's on y'all. Do I agree that I believe that Six is okay with this? Absolutely not. I do not think Six is okay with this at all. But she gonna keep telling y'all she okay, I suppose, or y'all gonna keep still believing she okay even if she ain't said she was. Who knows? Who cares?
All right. So AJ, that's what I would like for you to do. I do want to allow Poetic to speak for herself. One moment.
Okay, so
So I just want to first, are you okay?
she says she don't care, but I'm going to clear this up for the last fucking time. This has been several years ago. This was a couple of years ago. I didn't even know a Six even existed a couple of years ago. Had no clue she existed a couple of years ago. He did finally tell me, and he was Polly when I first met him. Polly, I didn't want a relationship, Bella. Didn't want a relationship. He was Polly. Cool, work out. Your girl Polly too? Fine. Didn't even know who the girl was once he told me. Later on, never ever told me from the start, Bella. Never. And Six even vouch for this. Why do you think me and Six cool? I talk to Six all the time. I talk to Six today. There's been no relationship. Me and Six are good. AJ, what else do you want to know? We are good. She is not mad at me. I am not mad at her. This was so long ago. So long ago. Nothing to do with right now. I am friends with both of them. And they baby. I have nothing to do with this, what's going on with them. This whole situation exploded. And the reason I'm different from Jen, I didn't come and antagonize Erica. I didn't come and antagonize Six. Never said one word to Six. Never. Even when he told Six, still never said anything, Bella. Never. So now it's all blown out of proportion because people think I'm doing what Jen did to Erica. No, that is not true. And Six will tell you. Six called and checked on me when it went through. When he went and did what he did, Six called and checked on me. I talked to Six. Me and Six are good. That's the thing that people don't understand. So is Jen and Erica good? If they good, then you could say it's the same thing. Never did I put any information out, ever. Not one time did I put any information out. I was forced to tell my truth. Forced to. Otherwise, none of y'all motherfuckers would know shit right now. None of you. And Jen is a bullshit. I never turned, when I pushed that live button, I never asked for one fucking gift. I never asked for one fucking cash app. I didn't ask for shit. I didn't even ask people to tap the damn screen. I said there are no rules today. But mods, if you see somebody acting up, mute them, block them. That's all I said. And am I going to dog Slim for what? What am I dogging for? Yeah. And I didn't get on here and say, oh, I love Slim. I ain't say nothing like that. I love them. I love both of them. Ask Six. Six can tell you, I have been there for both of them. Them. So it's a totally different situation than what Jen did. Jen come out talking about pictures and all that shit. No, wasn't nothing like that. At number one, never knew about Six. He can vouch for that. And Six was like shocked that he didn't tell me about her. Never. This stuff, y'all got everything so twisted up. It has nothing to do with what Jen and Erica got on. Jen was bothering Erica. She was poking at Erica. Never, ever did I do that to Six. Not one time. It's a totally different situation.
But understanding Poetic, once y'all agree, okay,
he was Polly and Six agreed. He was Polly and Six agreed. They were in a poly relationship. Six agreed to that. Once I found out about Six, we ended it. But even though we ended it, we still was friends, and I was friends with Six. Six is good with me. Never have I one time get on here and drug Six, and I would never drag Six, ever. I love Six. So don't put me in the same category as what...
Hold on, you get a call? Your mic is off.
Gifts. When the people that gifted me, they in my life every Saturday. Every Saturday.
Is that enough?
I didn't ask for anything. I didn't even ask for
Just pause it 1 minute.
Screen. I said,
pause it 1 minute. I need somebody. We can't trust Ziggy because Ziggy be tripping. Can somebody, just let me get it all the way out, explain what poly is? Because the definition that I always thought poly was apparently ain't the right direction. I mean that definition. It sounds more like to me, if anything, that the word that they should be using is a open relationship or whatever. Like poly is when everybody is over there having themselves a good time together.
Not
They
necessarily.
basically
Not all the time.
well,
So in different situations of a poly relationship, whoever the dominant character is, like if a woman can bring in a man and a woman, and they're there to satisfy either the mental or the physical needs of that woman or whatever, or if it was a reverse, let's say it's Slim, and they both play a part in fulfilling that relationship. They don't necessarily have to be intimate together, all three at the same time.
that's an open relationship.
That's not. It's not.
An open relationship is saying, yeah, you can go and fuck around with whoever you want to fuck around with. If I can,
We can all be in
I'm
one
lacking
relationship.
in,
We can all be in one relationship, but we don't all have to be intimate together.
an open relationship.
That's an open relationship.
That's true.
That's an
I've
open
been
relationship. An
knowing,
open relationship is to me, an open relationship is, hey, I might be slacking in this area and I'm not willing to really give in. So I'm giving you the permission to fuck around with whoever you need to fuck around with to fully satisfy you. I ain't fucking with them. That don't mean that I'm gonna fuck with the females. But I'm giving you permission to do so. Poly to me is that basically saying that I'm bi and I'm willing to hop in the bed with the both of y'all.
Well, no, I'm with Erica on that because y'all know there's a lot of religions that believe in poly, right? But the wives don't sleep with each other. So they're not bisexual. They're not any of those things. They just share a man. Really is, if you knowingly share a man, that is not. If you willingly share a man, that's poly. I know about her. He knows about me. She knows about being in an open relationship. Just means that I'm out doing something with someone. You just don't necessarily know who it is, but you've given me permission to do it.
It's not because
the same
it's about. It's
thing.
not. You're talking about physical. Okay, so I've been a
not
part
the
of the
same
lifestyle, right? I know very much well versed in this. I'm telling you what it is. It's like it can have so like let's say it's me. Jay, no disrespect. Let's say it's me, Dex, and Jay, right? And I'm the dominant partner in the situation. I'm just giving examples of who is here. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you may be providing me that emotional support in the relationship, and Jay as well too. And then, but you providing that emotional support for both of us in that relationship. Everybody plays a role in the relationship. It does not have to be physical. You get what I'm saying? It does not have to be physical. When you're saying you're in an open relationship, that's saying, hey, you can go out here. I'm well aware that you're going out here and saying that you're going to fuck this, that, and I'm okay with that and doing all these things. But when it comes to poly, it's two different types of poly. You get what I'm saying? But it's levels to it.
So basically, the open relationship is you giving them permission, but you don't want to know who it is. You don't want to know who my competition is. But the open relationship is, hey, I know all parties of the relationship.
Open is primarily sexual. Sexual. I can't say that word.
And poly isn't. It's pretty much.
It's not always sexual all the way around. No, because I can be in a poly relationship with two men and they never interact with each other. Ever.
Okay, gotcha. Understand.
Right. Thank you for educating me.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, first and foremost, greetings.
Hey, Jay.
Thank you for allowing me up. I was actually only going to say a bit of what Erica just said because part of my past is in this lifestyle. Sometimes open and poly do cross into the same field, I guess. It all depends on what the people involved classify themselves as being. Not everybody in a quote-unquote open relationship would consider it poly and vice versa. But like Erica said, poly has a lot of different dynamics. A throuple don't always have to be in contact with everybody. Some even go as far as quad. Some people would be in a poly relationship where only one person actually has other partners and the other isn't interested at all.
Which is called a B relationship.
There it is. So, yeah, it is. It's a lot of different branches. I think it's a better way to say it. It's a lot of different branches of poly, but but what it sounded like happened here was just some deception, a little maybe lies without omission. But yes, poly is a bunch of different branches. That's really all I have.
Thank you, J.E.'s. I just came real quick to ask, did y'all hear Poetic say that once she found out about 6, they ended?
Yes, we heard that in the
You
clip.
did? Did you hear Slim say that once she found out about 6, she resumed? Hello?
Which goes back to what I've been saying. Until we get all three of them on the panel together to tell the story, the truth is still floating out there somewhere. Like,
Okay, and which goes back to what I was saying, which was it can't be both ways. Okay, and if you want and if you want to know the truth, everybody is telling the truth that they want out there. So with that statement being what we know to be true, Poetic wanted us to believe, and whoever else was listening, that after she found out about 6, they ended and just remained friends. Unfortunately, that's not the
but
truth.
she did
because
also
Slim-
say that but she said herself that she knew that Slim was poly, but it was okay because she didn't want a relationship.
Well,
And I thought
hold
what I
on,
heard her
let's be
say, she
clear.
ended the sexual
I can
part
know
of it.
that you're poly and back out of it when I find out that another woman is involved because I'm not poly and have no interest in being poly. So again, what I keep saying is we're also forgetting the part where another woman has now come to the front to say that she's been inboxed and told to stop saying that 6 is poly, because 6, to our knowledge, has never agreed to a poly nothing. This is what Poetic and Slim are telling you. Another woman now has been added to this situation who got told to stop saying that 6 is poly, because as far as we know, 6 is not poly. She never agreed to a poly nothing with Slim. And you telling me that you're poly when I meet you, me falling for you and considering it when you decide you're going to go fuck up with another woman, don't make me poly. And it don't mean I agree with it. And clearly, to her knowledge, as far as Poetic is concerned, they didn't resume. Because Poetic said they ended and they were just friends. But per Slim, they did not.
Well, Slim said that the truth is about to come out. So.
I bet it is. I bet it is. And so all I'm saying is allowing Poetic to speak for 6 is crazy work to me. Allowing Slim to speak for 6 is crazy work to me. When they both have proven that something in the milk on their story ain't clean. Poetic wants us to believe
Did Poetic speak for 6, or did she say that Slim told her that he was poly and she didn't care because she didn't want a relationship?
And then she said, I talked to 6 and me and 6 are good. 6 is polished. These are all things Poetic said in her speech.
But saying that she talked to 6 and her and 6 is good is not saying that all of what they talked about. So you can she just saying that they good.
No, baby, she said that 6 is poly. She said Slim is poly, 6 is poly. That's speaking for 6.
Was that in that clip, Erica?
Yes, it was. You just listened to it, baby. You just heard it.
Huh?
She said 6 agreed to it when it was brought to him. She didn't say that 6 is poly, and she didn't say that exact verbiage.
She did. Press play. She said 6 Slim is poly, 6 is poly. They agreed. That is what she said. Yes, she did. She also said when she found out about 6, she quit, which means Poetic was never involved in any poly anything with Slim and 6. But Slim just came up here and told us that is a bold-faced lie.
Can you play that part back? But at the end of the day, I ain't poly. Hell, as a matter of fact, I don't know what the fuck I am right now. But listen, that's neither here nor there. Until all three of them be in a panel together, the truth is still out there somewhere.
Personally, if I was 6, I wouldn't give y'all nothing. None of us nothing. I would keep my business where it's at. Trust from experience.
And guess what? I agree with that. I agree that if I was 6, I wouldn't give us nothing. Because it ain't 6 who need to be doing the giving. Baby, it's enough lies already been told from Slim and Poetic that if they just tell the truth, 6 story will be very clear and she could come make her money on fun young like you did. You ain't complaining. You out here done got the guest room set up ready and the people loving on you. Why Six can't come get her love for what the fuck being done to her? So while she might not need to come tell nobody nothing,
But
if the truth
respectfully, I was
actually
going
come out
live
about
prior
what's
to my
really going on
situation
around
coming
this
to the
motherfucker,
forefront, though.
Six will be able to float and fly like you doing. While Slim thought it was gonna be him and Poetic floating and flying, Six deserves fucking wings around this bitch.
AJ, that I disagree with your last statement. I was already going live prior to my situation coming to the forefront.
No, I'm not saying that.
I
But you
changed the
definitely
name to the guest room
I'm
because
sorry.
of
I'm
the
not saying
trolling.
nothing about you going live. You know, I don't have an issue with you going live. I like your lives. You know, you get down to the bottom. We already said all of this. What I'm saying is the perception of you on this side of the app has definitely changed in a lot of people's eyes once you became the victim in the situation that happened with Jen and Same and how you got done. What I'm saying is now Six deserve her moment to shine and her opportunity for everybody to know that she not a part of this bullshit and a lot of lies that have been told on this lady's name.
So was Six going live and hosting
I
lives and
disagree
whatever
because
prior
No,
Six
to?
but
was
she
a
sure
victim, but
need
it's not
to.
about
Okay,
me.
so if she won't go on live prior to, if she didn't bring it to the front end, why do she need to?
Y'all say Erica didn't bring it to the front end. What they got to do with anything?
But Erica don't listen. It's two different. I never compared
My
two
whole point
situations.
is Six is the only victim in this situation. Thank you. Who is that? Drop Queen. Damn, crazy thing. Chat GPT Queen got to be the only person with some sense around here. Six is the only victim in this entire situation. And when y'all figure it out, when it all really for real come out in the wash, you'll figure out that what I'm trying to explain is exactly what the fuck going on. Six did not agree to none of this shit. Poetic got this girl thinking they just been friends after the fact, and Slim done told y'all plenty of times that ain't the truth. Now we can keep pretending like we ain't watching the forest for the fucking trees, but it is what
Girl,
it
you out
is.
there in the snow. You walking in the snow. All that crunching. Sound like you in the snow.
No, I'm not talking about, of course, Erica is a victim in her situation. She got lied to. We're not even talking about Erica. We're talking about Slim Sticks and Poetic. Pay attention.
Look, my light should be up, and for those I know ain't gonna stick around for the battle, because he knows about to go down drastically when the battle start. Yeah, now y'all can go ahead on and send me some gifts and stuff. Now the ones who can participate in the battle, I do y'all encourage y'all to say y'all going until the battle start. Grab your heart meat, grab your follower, claim your points. This is the salon where I am the host. I'm live every Tuesday through Saturday, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until shit get dry. But ain't nothing dry today, baby. You heard? Welcome in, welcome on. I'm a whole vibe, so you might as well follow me.
Y'all so weird though, because y'all was
Who
okay
is weird?
no, not you. I'm talking to the
Wait a
comments.
minute. Let me say
I'm talking to
this.
the
Hold on,
comments. Y'all was
AJ.
okay with digging into Shaded and Good Yellow. Y'all was okay with
Oh,
digging into
girl, don't start that.
Miesta.
Hold on. Let me
Y'all was
let me
okay
say
with
something
digging
real
into
quick.
Miesta and T Money. Y'all was okay with digging into Jen, Same, and Erica. Everything until we get to
I
talk
don't know.
about Poetic. Now all of a sudden, everybody
But
want
are
out.
we? I mean,
Please.
but have we
So,
not?
so
But have we
listen.
not
Here's
been
the
dig?
thing:
Wait,
is
hold
we
on,
don't.
because that ain't fair now, AJ. Because have we not been digging in? And my thing is this.
Dex, I'm
Now this
talking
is
to the
just.
comments that's saying that
I get it, but let me say, because we over here, so when you say y'all was kind of like grouping us all in, and I'm just gonna say for myself, I don't dwell on shit for a long time. I tell anybody after 3 to 5 business days, I'm over it. I don't give a damn, because ain't nobody life up here got a damn thing. Ain't look what they say. Ain't nobody life up here fuck feeding or financing me. So I get them a smooth 3 to 5 business days, and I'm over it. How many days
So
we is on this right here?
I mean, since we all just sitting up here throwing opinions out, those is cute as shit, Deck. Since we all throwing opinions out, y'all, here's my
Fire. Justice to
opinion.
the box because the box didn't stand a chance.
Here's my opinion, because I have equal like for all three of them. I don't know any of them personally. But here's the thing. I do think that there's no victims in the situation. I don't think anyone is a victim. And I only say that because for me, if I'm in a relationship with a man and you have enough time spent on the phone, going to airports, taking trips, you can't make me believe that this is some business, personal type of shit going on. Because me, as a woman in that situation, sleeping in the same bed with that Negro every night, I'm going to know If something don't feel right, some shit don't feel right. Some shit in the milk ain't clean. And so that's why I feel like there is really no victims. I think that may have been some blind loyalty going on, but I don't think it was any victims.
I disagree. If my man is telling me that he not sleeping with this woman, they just friends, and this woman is telling me the same thing, that there is nothing going on. I know my man to be a liar, but this woman seems to be very sweet, kind, meek, humble, trustworthy, and she's telling me there's nothing happening. She has no feelings for my man, and I believe her, and I believe the facade that everybody else done allowed her to place out here, that she don't lie, she's meek, she's humble, she wouldn't dare do anything like this, then that would put Six in a position where she was completely blindsided.
Let me ask you this, AJ. So if she was a victim, are they still under the same roof today?
And see, that's the part why I feel like that's when we get to doing things to victims. First of all, I don't know what their current living situation is, but what I do know is we all understand how it is to be with AB men, okay? And we understand that sometimes situations are easy to get into, but hard as fuck to get out of. That don't mean that it's okay for everybody to sit around and lie on me. Oh, gotta go, y'all.
I just don't know. I'm having a hard time with it. It went on for too long of a period of time. It's not like it was a one and done type of thing. So to drop Queen's point down there, I do believe that most all men cheat. I don't put all on anything. Do I believe that most all men cheat? Yes, I do believe that. But at the end of the day, too, the women has some onus to say some shit ain't right. Do your research. You just can't sit up and keep rubbing your feet together every day, assuming that this nigga's doing the right thing, especially if some shit don't feel right. If shit don't feel right, do your due diligence.
And if we cool,
Don't be
like
a
she
victim.
said, chill, like if they cool, like they said, well, we going together. This is a 3-person affair. We're gonna go out and eat and discuss business all together. Okay? And that's a lot of things.
That goes to AJ's point though, Muff, right? So that goes to AJ's point. And this is why Dex's ultimate point makes the most sense, because if everybody was privy to this information, why wouldn't it have just been a family trip, right? Fuck it, I'm finna go get acquainted with my sister wife, whatever the fuck it's called.
No, I'm talking about
right?
taking Paulie out because they claiming that she didn't know or whatever the case may be. Okay, whatever. But I'm saying Poetic said that they have conversations on the phone. They are cool with each other. So my thing is, if you're coming down to meet my man, then I'm going with him because we all cool. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying is, if I ain't trusting my homegirl up in the house with my man, baby, your ass damn sure ain't. So that's all I'm saying. We got to be more careful of who you just. And the thing is, you should be able to trust people, but you still got to have common sense and know that certain things can happen, and if we allow it, it can happen. That's just it, and that's all.
But if both women are saying that they good, why
I don't
can't
care
we
nothing
take their
about
word
it.
for it? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Why can't we just take their word for it? And
Well, Erica, in the perfect world, we on Messy Talk, how many people have had that story? There's been times that you said you was good. It's like that's not. It's just the nature of the beast of where we at. And unfortunately, and I'm now becoming a believer that every motherfucker on here on any of these panels, on a day-to-day basis, every one of us is going to have our day. You know what I mean? That's just the nature of where we choose to sit over here and socialize. It's unfortunate, but it is. There ain't no exceptions in it. At least I wasn't given the exception list when I came over here and started putting my 2 cents in on Messy Talk.
Okay,
Hey,
I want to say
Sam.
this.
Hey, Bexy
T-Mac.
Pooh. I just came in, since there are 800 people in here, I just came in to ask to make sure, what time is the battle today?
In 28 minutes, 1
28
p.m.
minutes.
Eastern Standard Time. Yes, ma'am.
Eastern Standard. I'll be there. I'll be here 28 minutes.
I hope you
Let me go
feeling good,
recharge.
so
T-Mac.
much.
Let me go
Thank
recharge.
you so much. Thank you, y'all. I want to say this. I know they say that you're supposed to pay attention to the comment section, but look, let me tell this person something that waited until Shell started talking to say, that finally somebody talking with some sense After I've been up here talking for about a damn near an hour. Now let me tell you something. I'm talking with sense too. Damn it. Slim just admitted that he cheated. But then we all know that.
How could he cheat if y'all said it was poly?
Hold on.
Please.
Listen.
It's cheating because they didn't know. Okay, just Lord Jesus, hush.
You got it up, Erica?
I can. Give me one momento. What page he on, y'all?
Probably Guardian something. Guardian. I forget.
The reloaded, being reloaded.
Yeah. Something like that.
Uncle said he said it over here.
I didn't hear him.
It still go back to the fact he know he could say and do whatever, and he gonna be able to smooth this shit out, and everybody gonna be good with each other.
Slim God.
Slim God.
Okay, just give me, I had to switch pages on my iPad. I'm sorry. All right, Slim God. Okay.
Guardian Network. I'm confused.
Listen now, y'all, come on now, y'all gotta we can't be doing this damn.
It's Guardian Network.
Yeah.
So, truth of the matter is, y'all got it. Whatever story you want to tell yourself, that's the truth. I spoke for 6 days. 6 days. Drinking, belligerent, telling all kinds of shit. And motherfuckers think I did that shit just to be like, hey, I'm finna drag these 2 women. Weird. So yeah, fuck your story. Fuck the details that you want. Keep on pulling on straws from thin out. Keep on telling yourself you know what the fuck happened.
Excuse me.
And I can't wait till you get violated and something happen and you need somebody to believe you and everybody look at you stupid. Damn, that's mean. But it kind of be, I just be wanting you motherfuckers to see like karma is real. You people are weird. Y'all play with humans like they pawns on a chessboard, like they toys, like it's something that can't be broken. And y'all be thinking that this shit just valid. Like some shit you could just sit with it and be like, damn, that shit crazy and move on. But y'all brain so twisted and so warped that y'all think y'all be telling y'all story and the whole entire time you be projecting me and what you'd have been. I told my truth and now you projecting what you didn't experience with other niggas, know what I'm saying, and other women onto my story. You think I wouldn't be honest enough to say, hey, look, and I think I said that shit. It started out inappropriate. I had a conversation. I stopped it. We had a conversation. Then it opened up. Last detail you gonna get. Yes, I cheated. Wasn't supposed to happen. The rest of this shit, y'all go figure it out for yourself. But I ain't giving you shit else. That's it, that's all. You motherfuckers don't be giving a fuck. You motherfuckers just hate me just to hate me. Oh, they gonna run with that so bad? That's what they want to say. Like that's a part of the story. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a part of the story. That's it. That's the part you want.
I did omit it. I was fucking manic and ranting. So I told the story just how I told the story. Fuck, I wasn't even here. I was barely here. Man. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird what you people do though. Just can't wait for the day you need somebody to believe you and they don't. No, wait. AJ, you wanted us to believe that you paid your rent up and all of that shit, and when you got evicted, and that shit hurt your feelings when people start dragging you about your shit being on the curb.
My Lord.
Just like that, a truth. That was your truth. But that shit hurt your feelings. You was on this bitch hollering. You too invested in other people's story. When you were supposed to be married and in a poly relationship with another woman. And we were supposed to believe that shit. And did nobody believe it? They picked it apart. Why would you return the favor when that was your truth?
Sis, I think the book upside down. You dyslexic? You reading upside down? Okay, there we go. Thank you.
She never dragged none of the women, but the more you keep digging, the more that's the end result. The end result is the shit don't stop. Poetic keep on, know what I'm saying, getting it, shit, her name stay in the shit, know what I'm saying, 6 names stay in the shit, then more and more details come out, and the more and more details come out, some put people in favorable lights, because you keep lying, Slim. Royal Glorious, come tell me what I lied about. Come tell me what I lied about. Can you come tell me what I lied about and present your truth? Present where you know the truth. Present your evidence. Present your evidence. For everybody that's saying I'm lying, come on, show the evidence of why y'all saying I'm lying. Who got the evidence? Who got the evidence?
I think he's saying merch it.
Who got it? I want to know that. Y'all steady saying I'm lying. Who got the evidence? Now, you not believing it, that's one thing. You don't have to believe me. But that don't mean that I was lying. What you heard was 3 people. There's 3 people involved in this. From my perspective, everything that I said was my truth. Now, I'm a little bit more thorough now that I'm sober, where I can break this shit down and show you how all the stories connect. And there's no lie in it. But it's 3 people telling the story from their own perspective. And you only heard 2. And if you ever hear the 3rd, then I'll tie it all in and show you exactly what I told now. One motherfucking lie. So Dex is right. Dex is right. You don't got the full story because you haven't heard the 3rd perspective. But I guarantee you, when I break this shit down and put every detail in, because it falls on a timeline of over 2 years, it's gonna show how 6 is valid, Poetic is valid. Shit, I fucked up in some of this shit. And that's that. But until then, shut the fuck up. Now you motherfuckers done bugged me and I gotta make a public apology to AJ Rob Rich, cause I ain't gonna lie, I heard what he said in a DM, and I was already nuclear, and I disrespected that man. But we talked this morning, and that nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, that's really why I'm up anyway. How I'm able to be up, cause I really would have been laid down. But yeah, we talked this morning. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga shot me a number. I was ready to go in. That nigga say, hold up, nigga. That nigga say, hold up, nigga. Now, what the fuck would make you think that I hate on you like that? Nigga, I've been cool with you from forever. And you know I respect Poetic.
Pepsi.
Nigga, I wasn't saying it like that. It just, his statement fell in line with a lot of motherfuckers, what a lot of motherfuckers are saying.
You did already.
But the truth of the matter is, if Slim lying about something, though, and my character so flawed, ain't all y'all character flawed? Ain't all y'all character flawed? Y'all pay for people to be doxxed. Y'all pay for people to be doxxed. Y'all like buying receipts on people's information. Y'all like picking apart people's trauma for mess and for money. Y'all sell y'all soul every motherfucking day. And the only thing you mad about is when motherfuckers play with me and I say some foul shit to them. Now my character flawed. But I just, shit, my disrespect hit harder. And you even got to, that was